Hello, 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 and welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I know no one's watching right now, and that's okay. Um, because I haven't set everything up yet. Hey, look at Rooffish, Rooffish, look at Rooffish. Look at him. All right, let me get the stream going, and I'm gonna send a link out to everyone. Actually, I think I might. I kind of need to use the bathroom first, so I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Do you guys enjoy Rufus? There he is. Enjoy. Had to take care of some business there for a second. So, okay. Let's go ahead and... Let's see. We've got YouTube here. Okay. Share. Copy. Getting started now. Free to hop in chat if you want to chat to VC on Discord to let me know. See y'all. Okay, I'll just send it as is. Okay, so that's up. So now, all right, let's get that out of the way. We don't need that there. We don't need that there. All right, so we're gonna pull this up. Hold on, let me pull up my chat GPT real quick. Okay, good. I stayed over there. So I want to have a there. All right, so I will be playing as Egypt. I'm not playing. I'm being represented by Egypt. So we need to launch this. Boop. And then let's pull this over here. And then we need to launch the development tools too. And then we need to make that 12. Pull this over there. Cool. Trevor is represented by Norway. Connor by Japan. Kevin by Poland. Tyler Bond by Khmer. Is that how you say it? I think it's Khmer, right? Alex, the new guy, is represented by the Kongo. Benji by Russia. Ryan by China. Elijah by Rome. And Kyle by England. I got it on my speakers, not my headset, and my speakers are turned up so loud right now. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me route the sound to not my speakers that are so damn loud right now. Okay. There we go. And tell you what, let me change this because I think the middle is where we want it. Yeah, just like that. Cool. All right, so let's set this up. Single player. We're going to create a game. Let's do standard rules, I think. We're going to do continents just because it's like stereotypical Civ. And we're going to go large for 10 players. Okay. Game speed, we're going to go quick because we want this to go faster than normal. So the advanced setup. All right. For me, I am Egypt, so I believe that is... music's bopping. Cleopatra, right? Great. All right, next we have Trevor for Norway, which is Harold Hadrada. Next we have Connor's Japan, who is... boopity 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 boop. Did I miss him? Did I miss him? Hojo Takamune. And then we got Poland for Kevin. And I think, is that, no, that's Germany. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Or where is she? That's Queen Victoria. Oh, I missed it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. So this? Oh, Jadwiga. I have no idea who that is historically. But she's religious, I suppose? Okay. Next is Tyler Bond. He's the Khmer. believe. Indonesia. Here you go. Jayavarman the 7th. Okay. And then next we have Alex is the Kongo. It's Nubia. India. Where is the Kongo? Here it is. You just got Mavemba Nzinga. I have no idea. What is he good at? Engage or found religions. So, so he... Can he even win religious victory? I don't even know. Okay. All right. So we have Benji as Russia. Yeah, way to go, Benji. Jeez, picking Russia of all things. Okay. Who is Catherine the Great, I believe? That's Medici. Where is she? Why am I missing her? Peter the Great, right? Yes. Okay. Who's this? Oh, you can alternate color scheme? I'll mess with that in a sec. Yeah, because that might mess. I get it. Okay. All right. Next we have Ryan is China. He is Qinshi Huang. Elijah is Rome. He's Trajan. And Kyle is England. He is Victoria. All right. Continents, everything. We do want barbarians. No duplicate leaders. No duplicate civs. Team share. There's no team, so that doesn't matter. So whatever, you can keep it on. Everything else, I think, we keep the same. Let's change Peter's to that. Oh, that changes. Okay. Hold on, let's try this. Okay, apparently that's pretty good. All right. I think we're good to go. Okay. So I'm going to hit start.
From the first stirrings of life
Look at me, I'm
water,
Cleopatra. Look how beautiful
the great
I am.
beasts of the Stone Age.
This is a
to
goon
man
game.
taking his first upright steps,
We're gooning.
you have come far.
That's what we do. We goon.
Now
here.
begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards
Thank you, Sean
the
Bean.
stars.
Thank you.
There will be those who underestimate you, but you are cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra.
Thank you.
Your charm will establish indestructible alliances with the strongest leaders of the world.
Yep. That's because I sleep with them.
friends close by your side, and you will find
Caesar
yourself
and Mark
untouchable
Antony slept with both of them.
with the glory of Egypt, pride
Probably
to
my
win
brother,
over the
too.
world.
All right. So right now, I'm not going to click anything on screen because I don't want to mess with it. So I got this right here. You go to Fire Tuner here. You guys can see me do this in live. All right, so -1 turns means that it goes forever. And we're going to play as no player. That means we're just going to watch. Every now and then I'm going to switch this. I don't know why I have it like this. This is driving me nuts. Every now and then I'm going to switch this off just so we can like look at stuff, like the world rankings and everything. But as soon as I hit active, the game's just going to play itself and we will be off. So without further ado, let's go. Whoa. 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 Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think I need to switch this to observer. That's it. There we go.
Our people await your...
It is not wisdom, but
Oh,
authority.
jeez, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Turn 10? What happened? Hold on, should I? With a new map? Oh, crap. Okay, we might have missed a couple turns, but you know what? It's fine. Everything's active. It's because I had it set to no play. So we might have missed it. Just sped through some turns there. Okay. All right. All right. That was just a little hiccup, but we're fine. We're fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and look through this. This is, who is this? This is the Kongo. All right. So the Kongo right now, he's building some stuff, which is cool. There's a lot of fighting going on. There's a lot of barbarians. So let's see where everyone is. Kongo's up here and to the north of in this little continent. It's a big round continent you see here. With okay. This is who is that? Who is that? Is that the Khmer? Oh, I gotta remember everything. But they're right there in the middle of the continent. Not near... That's rough, dude. Being in the middle with no water. You have like a lake and rivers, but you're completely inland. He's gotta... I'd expect he to try to expand this way. Okay. Oh. Okay, here. I accidentally clicked something. All right. St. Petersburg. Here's Russia. Russia is to the south. Also still near, you know, some like Arctic stuff. So that's kind of interesting. But again, they need to expand one way or the other to get to the sea, because it is important to get seas. But he could go south, but yeah, he could get through there. He could have like a little winter port there. Okay, so this continent has one... Oh, here's this. That's me. I'm doing... I got some decent resources, and I'm near the coast, which is good. But I lost all of my fighters, so that's not good. I've got one base. I need to take care of them. Maybe Kabul will do it for me. Dude, Kabul, yeah, take care of it for me. Hell yeah. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 civs on this continent, which means there are 6 on the other one, supposedly. And so this other one does like a U shape, which is kind of interesting. It's got this big sea. I like that. That's kind of actually, that's really interesting. You could fight over the sea. There's not a lot of resources in it, but you could definitely have some strategic stuff going on here. Okay, so Rome is here in the south. Pretty isolated. That's a pretty good start. Places to trade with. Let's see what their resources are looking like. Eventually they'll find uranium. This is hidden for them right now. But they'll have uranium, oil, tons of copper. Like so much copper. They got some stuff they could do here with these mountains. Probably not really. Look at a goody hut. No one can get to that goody hut. Not for a while, at least. But honestly, they should be... Rome's pretty set up right now. I like Rome's spot, which is Elijah. Okay. Up here, we've got... Oh, this is just a great start for England. Look, it's like right there on the coast. They have all this maritime. They can easily get to the other world if they need to. There's not a lot of islands that they need. It's kind of just the 2 continents that are important. But once they take care of all this, their maritime, that's really good. I got some coal, spices, decent resources. Lots of room to expand in this area. Okay, what else we got? We've got Poland here. They're closest to a coast, so they can get there pretty easily. They're dealing with some barbarians right now, which is an issue. Some strong barbarians, but they have a decent military, so they should be able to hold them off. Someone's fighting right here. Oh, that's China. China is fighting. China is pretty landlocked. They could get to the coast pretty quickly here. Some room to expand. I assume China and Poland are going to have some issues with one another. Ooh, they need to run away. Yeah, run away. Oh, it's getting some settlers out there already. What are you on? Turn 23? Nice, but they got to watch out because these barbarians are patrolling. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 2 more civs. Okay, here is that's I can't remember. Oh no, this is Viking stuff, right? So they have some maritime going on, which is nice for them, and they can do it pretty easily. Nice. They're on this little isthmus there. They could make some sort of canal potentially. That could be interesting. Did we get everyone? Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miss someone over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing someone? Let's see. One, 2. I'm so small. I'm not starting off well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 on this continent. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So there we go. If I'm looking at favorites right now, this is pretty good, but they're just overrun with barbarians. Good grief. Look, they're being thrashed. They need to make some missiles. Oh, they got some right there. Nice. They got a... Oh, that is brutal. That is brutal. Okay. I really like Rome. Rome's really... They already got a second city up. That's good. They can easily make a port. Rome's looking good. That's Elijah. Elijah, you're looking good. Let's see. China, if they can fend off these guys... Look, they already took their settler. They gotta fend them off. Oh, but they got archers to start killing them soon. So that's gonna be good. Poland's military is strong. They're pushing back those barbs. So they just need to take out these encampments, and they should be set. Honestly, they could maybe even... No, yeah, they should take them out. Okay. So Poland looks good. On this continent, I like Rome. I like everyone except for Norway right now, or what is it? Denmark, Norway, whatever. Just because I like their positioning, but gosh, there's so many barbarians. So many. But Rome's looking really good. Okay, let's look at the other continent. Look, they've already got the Stonehenge here. So they're getting some bonuses. They're doing well. They're about to plan a second city if they can. So is Japan. Japan went very far south to maybe set up their new city. That is interesting, but I get it. I just think they'd put it closer. Okay, here we go. Kongo's got their second city up, almost out in the middle of the desert, but hey, that works. They're gonna have some niter and some silk, which is gonna be good, and then maybe aluminum later on. So that's good resources. Egypt. It's not bad. There's no barbarians, but I don't have any military. Okay, here we go. I've got archers. And I'm about to make a second city. Okay. I like that. Ooh, which means me and Benji, we're probably going to have some beef here. Look at this. We're so close to each other. Benji, you're so dead. I'm going to take you out, dude. You're so dead. All right. What's going on up here? There's all this real estate up here. Oof. They don't look happy. They have a military. They got a couple warrior units, but that's it. Yeah. All right, we are on turn 30 of 330. So we're an 11th of the way through the game. But I'm assuming it'll slow down quite a bit. Come on, plant this. Where do we want to go? At this river? I just hope Benji... I mean, he's okay. He's got some slingers, but he can't take on this archer. Archer will mess him up. Okay. All right, let's go check on the other continent. Oh, still struggling. Still struggling. Who is... Oh, Benji's... No. Sorry. Who's Norway? Trevor. Trevor's Norway. Trevor, you're getting beat up, dude. It's not looking good. It is not. But you do have a military coming out. They just got to push back these guys so you can start building again. Okay. What else we got going on? Poland. They need to put up a second city, but they're really pushing back the barbs, so they have a lot of... Oh, look at these guys. Someone can capture that. That's a free... Ah. Ryan, you're expanding well, but you lost your barbs. You gotta go get them back. You got plenty of archers. You got the military to do it, for sure. You just gotta take care of it. All right, how's England doing, Kyle? Need a stronger navy from you guys. Oh, but you got your second city up, which means you're gonna have some aluminum later. It's an interesting spot to put that city. I might have put it closer to here, just so you have like a river source. and not on a not on the coast here, or not in the desert. But eventually you get some oil, which you don't know about. Your AI doesn't know about the oil yet. But you also have a lot of influence over Preslav, the city-state. And if you guys don't know how city-states work, they're like bonus things. Ooh, okay, so I liked Rome, but it looks like the Gauls, are trying to invade Rome. They won't lose out because they've got these spearmen here. They can take care of anything, but they're starting to encroach on the territory, which means they can't build like their tea or their sheep or even their copper. What was that? Oh, they just didn't even see that happen. Just got. So they got to build up some military and strike back, which they did right there. Boom! Look at that. Yeah, and then maybe they'll get some help from Non-Madol. Okay, so. Still looking strong, but not as strong just because all these barbarians. London, or England's looking decent. They're a little spread out wide, but they could easily fill that in. Poland was looking strong, but they don't have... Here we go. They got some settlers coming in. Where did those archers go? They're defending. So now they've kind of pushed back all these barbarians, which is good, but they lost that settlers. They lost those settlers. So they need to either build some more settlers or go get them. That's a free settler unit right there. Someone can go take that. But I don't know if it actually turns into settlers. I'm trying to remember based off of the rules of Civ. They've changed each one. Okay, how are we doing over here? Still struggling with these barbarians. Not great. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, Russia. Not doing much of anything, and I'm still trying to find a place to settle. Good grief. Okay, there. Now we settle. Right on the border of Russia. Dude, that's so mean. We're going to have some serious beef. Benji and I are going to have some serious beef. We just settled on the border. That's crazy. Okay. Japan has got their second city up. An interesting spot right there on the river. They get a bunch of stone and some silk, which they did not have. They've got the Oracle. They built the Oracle, which is nice. They have like this encampment area here for their military, which is nice. Got some marble they're working on. They'll probably get some sheep soon. Japan looks pretty good. That's Connor. Connor's looking pretty good. Okay. Now let's take Angkor Thom, which is Khmer, right? Yes, it has to be. Okay, so this is Tyler Bond. Tyler Bond, you're pushing back these barbarians. You'll probably get them in a turn or two, which is good. You're building something. I don't know what that is. I think that's a wonder. But it looks like it's coming along. You'll probably get it. I don't know which wonder that is. Maybe I'll see when I'm done. I think it's a wonder. Could be a district, too. But you're looking pretty good. I like what's going on here. Got your second city built on a lake, which you can get some crab. You'll have some cattle. You'll have plenty of resources. Nothing in the future, though, so eventually you're going to want that eye. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Whoever gets this kind of area right here, they'll get 2 coal and some iron. Okay. So Kongo, looking pretty good. They've got some barbarians encroaching on you, and your military is pretty small, so you might have some issues here. But you're actually about to maybe set up a 3rd city, which I know in this game, like, you want to set up a lot of cities. Like in Civ 5, you could build tall with just like 2 or 3 cities. In this one, I feel like you want to expand and grab up all this territory. But here's your like special unit right here. So hopefully these special units, yeah, they can start clearing out these barbarians, and you'll be looking pretty good. So you just got to win the war there. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any direct conflict between civs right now. Now, this is not good. This is not good for me. I got a burned up stuff. No military. My 1 military unit's all the way over here. It's not looking great. I got 1 warrior. That's not going to do well. And we built a chariot. Nice. We're good with chariots. Nice. That's our special unit, so we'll start hopefully clearing these guys out soon. Okay. What else we got going on? Let's see. This is fun. I'm really liking this. I know no one's in chat, but I love this. Okay, so it looks like They're kind of just leaving. They're kind of done with you. Norway. This is Trevor. You're a big naval thing, so you keep building navies. But it looks like they're just kind of done. They're like, all right. So this guy's probably going to go back in and start healing stuff. So maybe you'll start to grow some, but you don't have any extra cities, and that's rough. And you can't really expand south, because what are you going to expand to? This jade? Maybe. I mean, there's not bad stuff down here. It's just not great either. And you could expand upwards, but you have this, like, narrowness. I don't know. Maybe you could adopt some Norway, go across the coast, and raid your... Don't do it. Don't raid there. Don't raid there. Okay, we really need to start killing these people, which is look like we're trying to do so we can start growing and healing this area, because my god. Okay, let's go back to the other coast. Look, see, you're already exploring. You're trying, what can we raid, maybe? Okay. Poland! Look, you guys got guys all the way... What are you building these for? Look how many long ships you have. Okay. Poland! Poland looking good. No, they managed to push back all of their attackers. They're even clearing some of these out. Like, he'll probably just go there. Poland's looking good. And they can even steal these people, like, right here. And get more settlers. Meanwhile... China, I imagine you build a port right around here, maybe? We'll find out, though. Let's see, are these archers going to take these guys out? And you might get a free builder out of this. Let's see what happens. Come on, China. Do something, China. We're on turn 48 of 330. Some fighting going on over here. Look, they're building up. Nice. They're starting to repair everything. Starting to get a higher level cities. If we look at like levels of cities, I thought London would be higher by now. But they got 2 decent. Oh, they got 3 cities now. Nice. How's Rome looking? They got a really high. I think it's the highest one I've seen, level 8. And they got legions. They're looking good. They managed to push back those barbarians. They still have a whole ton of them here in the south. But if they can just keep them at bay like they are right here. Nice, killed them. Good job. Yeah, they can... Oh, but look, they got a whole bunch on the coast here. Crazy. All right, let's go look at what China was doing. I know they're close to building a damn city. Here, maybe? Because you want something on the coast so you can have a port. But although this is Civ 6, so there are districts, you don't need to build on the actual thing. You can have a port if you're just close, as long as it's in your borders. Which makes sense. Nobody wants these workers. Okay. So England's expanding quickly, but they're not expanding like vertically. So maybe they're just looking to get some cities down and then start building. We'll see. Rome. Let's see if Rome has any wonders. They're building something there. I don't see any wonders from Rome. So we're on Wonder Watch right now. See if we got any wonders in... Probably wouldn't be here. Oh, they're trying to build the pyramids. You son of a bitch. If you steal the pyramids from the Egyptians... Why? Why would you do that? But you do have the Oracle. So right now, England has 1 wonder with 1 on the way. Poland has... From what I can tell... Actually, no, that's not the Oracle over there. That's the that's a district. Must be like a religious district. Okay. So no one has the Oracle, I guess. I don't know. But no, none from there. China. I don't see any wonders on China. Oh, but they got a nice little trade route going on. That's nice. China's looking good, and they're gonna eventually build this. Oh, this is their new city. Okay. Did I think they were going to build it there? I can't remember. Did they build it on top of a resource? That means they'll get it later if they did. Oh, boy. Norway's still looking rough. No wonders. Okay. I mean, hey, get the last pick of the draft. You know? Get that little snake around. No one wants to be mid. Okay, this is Khmer, right? They've got this, which is I think it's the Great Library, maybe? I don't actually know. I don't know what that wonder is. It's got the horseshoe. Is it some sort of religious, actually? Oh, no, it's not, because that's Russia. They got their orthodoxy coming in. Okay. But they got Stonehenge here in Russia. I've got nothing. Let me see here. I got the Sphinx! Nice. Can't take the Sphinx from me. If you're going to take the pyramids, you got to at least leave me the Sphinx. I don't know if Sphinx is an actual wonder or if it's like a special building. Shoot. Dang. Okay, Rock, Cadet, and Thebes are my 2 cities. They're not bad. Level 4 city as their capital. I wonder what's going on there. They got 2 cities now going. And they're just going heavy on religion. They could totally win a religious victory. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see what Japan's up to. Japan. They got chariots going on. They're just kind of chilling. They got their religious district going on. They got their encampment going on. They're looking good, looking strong. Okay, Kongo. What do you got? Nothing. But I like their how they're building close to one another. They got tons of warriors that can just they can push back anything. I wouldn't worry about them getting conquered at all. Here in the beginning, at least. Okay. All right, so this continent, my continent, we've been struggling with fighting off barbarians, but it looks like we finally got our archers and chariots. We're good. We're good for a while. We just got to build a builder and repair all this stuff so we can start building up again. Okay, so that's this continent, and that's Wonder Watch. Let's see. Oh. Look at that. That's terrible. Norway, you've got to start building up some strong... Look at that! They're mobilizing! I don't want to say you're screwed, Norway, but it's Trevor, brother. That's a struggle. Man, we are on turn 63 of 330. Okay, so you're building a 3rd city coming up. Did they go and rescue that? No, that's still out there. Someone go grab that. But they are building a 3rd. China's looking good. They're looking, like, big. They're building up 3 cities. They got a military. They've got a lot going for them right now. Okay. Rome. Rome's still looking good. They still have all this coming in the south here, which could be bad. But they've got strong units. They've got legions. They've got catapults. They're trading in between their 2 cities. And they're working on a 3rd city right now, which is good. I wonder what they'll want to do here. They've got all this that's kind of up for grabs here. Yeah. Okay, let's check on England. England now has a 4th city. They made Manchester since we last checked on them. So they're going to get some tobacco going. They're going to get some citrus going. They've got these horsemen just chill. Oh, and they even have a new settler. But they can't go anywhere because these horses are just watching. But I think they can bombard it because they've got these walls. Oh, but look at that. They messed up their... whatever this is. Did they end up building the pyramids? They're almost done. Look, they're almost done. You bastards. You bastards took the pyramids. It's like real life. England took all of Egypt's... all of their artifacts and display them as their own. You're a bastard, Kyle. You and your English people. There it is. Built. Pyramids. Done. You took them away from the Egyptians. How does that make you feel? Probably pretty good. Okay. We got an apostle for Buddhism going on here for the Kongo. Khmer's looking big borders here. Looking good borders. They're expanding wide. And they've got decent levels for their villages. What's this? Who's this? Is this... oh, it's Barbarian. They're messing up your scout. Okay. All right, let's check on Russia. Okay, Russia managed to make a Moscow. So I just wonder what we're going to do here between the two of us. Because I just planted a city right next to their capital. Just straight up mean. Straight up mean. Me and Benji are going to have beef for sure. And I'm running out of room. I could go north, but I gotta build up, you know? All right, that's a level 8 city. I feel better about that. And then my other city, Thieves, is level 4, so that's not bad, but they gotta get to pushing back. Yeah, we're probably gonna try and clear out these barbarians. Maybe we can take these settlers and kind of like go from coast to coast. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Okay. All right. So I'm looking okay. I don't love it, but I'm looking okay. Russia is average. I really screwed them by planting right next to each other, but I kind of screwed myself too, because I'm like, what's the proximity? I think there's going to be a war here, maybe for Kazan or even for St. Petersburg, or we're just eliminating one another. I don't know. All right, what do we got going on here? Taking out these archer barbarians. Nice. And they got another city coming up, probably. As long as they don't lose it. All right, so barbarians are starting to slowly get eradicated across the way. But let's go check in. Not here, though. Not here. They keep making long... Oh, look! They got one going! They got a settler! They might be able to have a city soon. Look at that! That's good for them. That's so good for them. You're doing it, Trevor. You're doing it. Maybe you can get your dudes back, too. But you got to make land units. Why don't you have any land units? You have one land unit. Okay. All right. China, how you looking? Got another city on the way. Wonder where you're going to put it. I wonder. Arretium for Rome. They got their third city up. They probably want to... Let's see, they got them watching the border here. Ooh, what are they building here? This looks nice. I don't know what this is. Looks nice. Oh, they're starting to push south. They're going to eradicate all these dudes. They're screwed. They got 3 legionaries and some spearmen. Yeah. Their coast is looking rough, though. Maybe this... Can catapult hit from a distance? But overall, Rome looks strong. Now, and they got that third city up. Sending a catapult to defend it. Resource-wise, they're okay. They probably grab this coal before non-Magdal does. Okay. England probably trying to get their 5th city up at 80 BC. About 4,000 years have passed, guys. And it is turned 74. What's happening here? Barbarians are pushing in on... They're going to lose these settlers. Maybe? Oh, they're making warriors still. They're making warriors to fight back these barbarians. That's a little struggle going on. They probably... Oh. Oh, no, that was Preslav. That's good. That's good. So they're kind of dealing with some barbarian stuff going on right here. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, they took their settlers, yep. That's so annoying. They gotta take care of this encampment right here. Okay, China's looking to build. Poland, still looking just strong. They just have a strong base, and they're probably gonna get a 4th city going up soon. I wonder where they're gonna put it. Maybe somewhere in this area. Although, you can see it's like Arctic here, so they don't get a ton of resources. But eventually they will get oil. Oh, they should put it right there, okay. Lublin. It's like Dublin without an L, without a D. But yeah, that's decent. They'll get some horses soon. Some wheat. All this will be produced. Okay. All right, let's go check on the other continent. I think I see 3 cities for Japan, yeah? You've got Kyoto, Osaka, Sendai, and Okayama. That's pretty good. And they're looking pretty strong. Some barbarians are building up here. My guys are triple digging out. I got another group going. I don't know what we're going for here. Like, oh, did we just recapture this? So they're probably sending them this way. And then I've got no. Ooh, I might have 2 cities coming up soon. Where to put them? Where to put them? That's the question. I would try to move in on this area if I could, maybe. Oh, but now we got Russia there also. So now this is definitely a turf war going on here. I can almost guarantee that we do not like each other diplomatically right now. Okay, we're about to be a level 9 city. I would really like that to be a level 9 city. Thebes is struggling, only level 3. We got my chariots trying to do some work here. Across the river. Okay. I'll be looking here for Khmer. I don't know what that is, but that is nice. Whatever it is, I like it. It might be the Great Lighthouse or Great Library or something. Lots of religious stuff going on. So Japan is pushing Buddhism, which I don't know if that's Japan's religion or if that's Kongo's religion. I don't know who started it. At turn 100, I'm going to turn off autoplay just so I can see some world ranking stuff. It might be a little funky, but we'll see what I can do, and then I'll turn it back on. So Norway is just kind of patrolling. They have so many boats, but they don't need boats. They need land units, and they're about to make a second city, which would be nice for them. I would make it maybe over here so I can have control of all of this, maybe. Or at least Chengdu. We got new cities. Chengdu. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Poland. Poland going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're about to be on their 5th. Poland's looking good. China's looking good. Rome's looking. Oh yeah, they cleared out all these dudes. There's like 1 left. They're yeah. They can expand all the way here. They own this little peninsula here. It's just if they have to start to expand, they'll run into China and England. So I think there's going to be... China's great, but they're in a tough position because they're just surrounded by everyone. Literally everyone has access to them. Norway this way, Poland this way, England this way, and then Rome this way. So they're like surrounded on all fronts. So they got to really dig in. Okay. And it's kind of the same for Khmer here. Is that Khmer? I keep forgetting. Yes, it is. I believe so. They're kind of surrounded in all ways. Not really this way. They can expand this way and be okay. But man, me and Russia are just in it. Like, straight up. Like, we're just mixed. Russia and Egypt are just mixed. It's not something you thought you'd see IRL. But it looks like we're moving this unit this way and trying to put a city over here, which is what I agree with. And then maybe this one we get here, so then we go from coast to coast. That could be interesting. Oh, look at that. We got our new city. Sais. Not sure I love the placement because it's just desert. And that's it. And there's no units. I would have maybe tried to pick this up here. Maybe they'll try and do something with this mountain. Maybe try to pick up here so I could get this iron. Oh, but we can get aluminum eventually, but I bet that actually goes to Russia. They'll probably get it first. Okay, so they got Solomusk, which means right now we cannot connect borders. Egypt cannot connect borders with itself because Armagh is in the way and Solomsk is in the way. So there's only this little strip. So we're essentially split in two. My civ is split in two, and that's not good. I don't love that. But maybe we'll just be friends. Maybe we'll be friends. I doubt it. We'll probably go to war soon. Scary. If we went to war, I like my military over his, but man, war's tough. War is tough. But they've got a couple of burnt out resources here. Okay. What's Japan up to? What are you doing? You got Genghis Khan in Japan. Nice. Good for them. What turn is it? It is turn 86. Okay. What do we got going on? Any sort of... I don't see any great wonders. for Japan and Kyoto, which means they probably don't have any. If it's not in the capital, but you never know. Sometimes you can get some outside the capital. Ooh, like this? Oh, that's like an upgraded district. I see. Okay. Let's check in. They've got Stonehenge still. We're doing Wonder Watch. Stonehenge. And I think that's it. Yep. Khmer. They got this building, which might be the Great Library, but I'm not entirely sure. And I think that's it. They got anything going on here? Nope. Okay. Kongo. Nothing here. Nothing here. Are they building Petra? I think the Kongo might be building Petra. So that's cool. I like how they've got this like core and then now they're like expanding out. And that's actually a pretty high city for being expanded so far out. Okay, and then I've got my Sphinx, which I can't remember if that's a unique building or if that's a Great Wonder. I'm going to pretend it's a Great Wonder just so I feel better about myself. We really need to start harvesting these resources. So nothing over there. And then over here, just a couple of burnt out buildings. So I only have one Great Wonder, if that's even a wonder. Okay. Still struggling over here. Did they build their second city? They did. That's good. Good for them. They'll have some oil later on. They are Pantheon. They're pagans. What do we got going on here? They are starting to push back a little bit. They needed more land units, so they love the sea, which is good because they're Vikings. But come on. All right, China. That's probably a wonder. I don't know which one it is. No wonders that I can see outside of that one. I don't know which one it is, but it might be... Oh, I think that's the Great Library of Alexandria. Yeah, which means I don't know what that other one was. Either that or it's... it has to be, right? Because it's very Egyptian. So I think that's the Great Library, which is good for them. London! You've got... I don't know what this is called. It's not Angkor Wat, is it? Ooh, I don't know, but it's definitely a wonder. So you got one. And you're Protestants. Good for you guys. Oh, you're... Oh, what's going on? That's crazy. I don't know what you did. It was awesome. You got a lot going on. Religion. They're very religious heavy right now for England. Are they building something? No. And you got your damn... You stole my damn pyramids. Oh. What happened there? Why does Preslav have a settler? They're not even... They can't. They can't even do anything with it. They must have picked it up. Oh, Ostia! Nice! New city. Expanding too. Nice. So now Rome has 1, 2, 3, 4, and they've completely taken out... Well, they got a little bit of barbarian... Like, they just must have pushed them back. Be like... Watching you. Okay. We are at turn 97. Soon we'll stop it just to kind of see if I can see who's who and what's what. I've got another city potentially on the way. Russia has completely split my empire. We got some walls built. Looks like we're gearing up for war. Potentially. Or the threat of war. Now Japan is encroaching. Got a lot going on here. This continent's, like, brimming for war, I think. These two are getting close to each other. We're, like, in each other's guts. Japan is looming on all sides. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're on turn 98. How are we doing over here? Struggling still. Norway, I'm so sorry, Norway. Hey, but you're gonna win that fight? Yeah, nice! You almost killed them all. That's so bad. That's so bad. they're just brimming of barbarians, and you have this going on, and you're not even winning the naval war. You're not even winning the naval war. What are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? You're just exploring. You're just explorers, I guess. Look at this. This is kind of an interesting little piece of land. Okay, we are in turn 101, so I'm going to pull this up, and I'm going to turn that off. Okay. All right.
My liege.
Yeah.
The more
Okay.
special.
Okay. So, just gonna let it play for a sec. Play out. Finish playing out. Jeez. Can I see? Okay, are we done? I have no idea. Hold on. Am I doing this right? Okay, there we go. I just wanted to do this. Okay, so in terms of science, I'm in second to last. Culture, I'm in second to last. Domination, I'm in second, but I have a feeling that we're all actually... Like, my military strength is high, but we all have the same amount, so it doesn't really change. And then for religious, there's only some things I can see. So, Khmer is in first for culture. They're making 29.6 per turn, while I'm making 11.6, so they're making double. I can't tell who's in charge of science. I guess our continent just does not do science right now. And then I'm the second strongest in terms of military units, which I could look around and see who the strongest might be. And then religious, I don't have a lot going on. But Peter, my neighbor, Russia, they have a lot going on. They're making 56.4. That's so much. So that's kind of what it looks like in terms of that. In terms of score, Japan is winning. Well, I'm in second to last. And then you can see what everything... So if everything stood as of now, Connor would have the #1 pick. Benji would have number 4. I believe that's Khmer, right? So that is... yes, that is... Tyler would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have the 9th, and someone else would have the 10th. And I think that would probably be Trevor. So if things stood as they are right now, that's what you would see as let me see. I wonder if
Divide and rule, a sound motto.
Okay, whatever. All right, so now I think that means I can see. Yeah, there we go. So then Ryan would be in second. Jadwiga, which is Poland, he would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd be 6th. So yeah, I can go around and see who's who and what's what for the most part. In terms of... See, this is how rough it is for Norway. This is all they've discovered. Just the coasts. Because they can't get done with this. So we're going to go back to the game. Hold on. Oh, did I mess up? I messed up a little bit. Hold on. There we go. We skipped another couple turns this time. Oopsie boopsies. I gotta remember to not do that. Don't do no player, do observer. Do observer. That's okay. Got a goalie hut there. Okay. Full kill call. How we looking? How we looking? I'm still having a rough time of it, because the Empire's split in two. But I'm still looking to build another city. It'd be nice if I could, but there's nothing really where to go. So overall, my score is weak, but I have a strong military, so I kind of hope I just use that military to push over Benji. But I don't know. That'd be tough. It's always easier to defend than to attack. Alright. Okay, so we got some great artists here for Kongo. Crushing it, crushing it. Oh, Japan's got some samurai going. Damn, they'll take out my chariots, I feel like. They really need to. So far, there's no real wars going on. Not yet, at least. Chengdu. Man, they've got crossbows. Well done, China. What else we got going on? Gosh, they just need to make stronger units. Make some land units, guy. And just take out these guys and start expanding. They're really going for that number 10 overall pick, you know? Okay. Poland, underdog, I think. I think they could win this thing. But we're still way early. We're still way early. I know it's 114 and 130, which is halfway through. But that late game stuff is going to be crazy. How's England doing? I haven't given a good look at England lately. They managed to push back all those barbarians, so now they're looking pretty good. So they can start just focusing up on science, and then maybe get ready for some wars. I don't know who they would want to go to war with. China's just a powerhouse right now. And militarily, Rome is so strong. You know, eventually they could outdo them. I mean, they've got pikemen, which means they're not far from crossbows either, and which could easily take out legionaries. But they have so many of them, and they are strong. Like, look at that. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legionaries just chilling up there in the north. And that's all they have to do is defend the north. They don't have a strong naval unit, which is why these barbarians are just like, test us, you know. Well, you'll find out real quick. But they also don't have any ports. Look, they got a cool aqueduct there. That's cool. So I don't know where they want to settle. Probably just something like, boop, pop it right there. Just establish borders. Or something like that. So, Rome's looking good. England's looking good. China's looking good. Poland's looking good. This whole continent looks really good. Except for Norway. Norway looks so bad. Terrible. Just terrible. Harold Hardrada, what is you doing, my guy? You gotta start building some units to take them out. All you got are these naval units. Naval units aren't gonna do any good right now. Look, they have more. Okay. Let's look at Russia. Russia is beginning to expand quickly north. Very much split my empire. We cannot decide what to do with these settlers at all. Who are we fighting? What's going on? Let's fight over here. Honestly, we need to attack Russia. We just have to. That's what needs to happen. But this half of the empire, which is the capital, has got some chariot archers and then some regular archers and warriors, and it's not going to be enough. They've got crossbowmen, so they're strong. And all I've got are my special units, which are going to be outclassed soon. So I got to use my numbers. And look at this. Look at this. Japan is still just expanding like crazy. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities right now, and they've done it well. I think they've expanded it well. They've got really good stuff. Oh, there we go. There's my 4th city. There it is. Great, we got silk. Great. Awesome. Yeah, I'm struggling. I think I'm struggling here. We gotta build up military like crazy. That's just... Well, we're building an encampment, apparently. So... Or we did build an encampment, maybe. I don't know. It's left over. I don't think that's actually real. Okay. Kongo's looking good. Strong military. They got men in arms. They got a lot of culture stuff going on too. Their religion's looking good. Icons suck. What does that even mean? Okay. Oh, they got El Cid. Nice. Look at all this room for expansion. Go up that way. Me? Look, you can get some uranium. Ugh. That's tragic. Alright, let's go check in on our boys. Hey, they got a third city. Sarpsborg. That actually might be really good because they can just focus on that city. Because this city's just still getting hurt badly. They got pikemen now. They're hurt, but they got them. Oh, nice. You're rebuilding. That's good for you guys. Very happy for you. China. China looking good. You got trebuchets. China's looking good. I just want to see this war right now. This would be a crazy war. Got warrior monks? Look at them. You kidding me? What? War. They're just producing warrior monks. Are they? They are going to war! Oh, shit! It's happening. All right, we're going to keep a close eye on this. Meanwhile, China has muskets and knights. So, they have strong units, but... I mean, they've got more units, maybe, but they've got strong units. Let's see. Can the warrior monks take out knights? And we also have trebuchets. What's England doing? England's just, like, passing through. They're like, we're just looking for a place to put this city. We don't know where to go. Oh, man. So, a war between Poland and China is going on right now. Let's see. I'm gonna text. There's a war between Poland and China right now. That is Ryan and who's Poland? Kevin. Kevin joined our league, I think 2 or 3 years ago. If you don't count this year, I think it's 2 years. And he won the league. Ryan won last year, so this is like it's like a matchup of ages, you know? My money on winning this war is China because their units are so powerful and all they have to do is defend. The question is, do they counterattack and take some land? I don't know. Don't know. Okay. Jangadu. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go back there in a sec. I just want to see anything else going on. Some stuff going on here. People trying to convert me to Buddhism. Japan's just doing really well. They're just have a strong core. A very strong core that they can expand from. But war could happen and mess some things up. Alright, at least my city's level 11. At least that's happening. Right now we're Confucius. I don't know if that's our own religion. I hope it is. But Buddhism is pushing on. So, we shall see. We shall see. Oh, the samurai. Oh, they got so many samurai just out there. They could destroy me, I feel like. Japan could. Okay. Alright, let's check in on the war. Let's see. It looks like China has pushed back China, Ryan, you're in the chat. I see you there. You have pushed back Poland as they encroached on you. I think you crushed them pretty easy. They attacked you, and you said, "Nah, I've already got gunpowder. I've got crossbowmen. I've got knights. I've got trebuchets. It's not happening." So I think that war's over. I think you won pretty easily. You probably could have pushed back and maybe taken... their capital's not even the best city that they have. This is their best city. If you would, like, push back and try and take this, I bet you could have. Because, look, they were using warrior monks. They were trying to invade you, China, where you have guns, with warrior monks. It didn't go well. It didn't go well. I love it, China. I give myself for China. Yeah, great. Great, Ryan. Want to kill the Polish. Yeah, great. Right now, England's just kind of chilling. They're just chilling. They don't really have much going on. Ooh, what's this, though? Rome and England are at war? Either that or they have military access, but I think they're probably at war. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. And is China mobilizing to move in? What's happening here? Is this the Battle of Leeds? What's going on in Leeds? What's going on in Leeds? I don't know. I don't know. Some interesting stuff going on here. Interesting, interesting. Is there a way for me to... Just observe. Okay, now. All right. Oh. Is that a barbarian? I just want to know what's going on here. What is going on over here? Is this a war? Is China mobilizing? Meanwhile, England's just defending their territory from barbarians. They just put a random-ass city right here. They were just like, you know what? No, I want this. And they put it in between the two warring city-states, or two civs, sorry. Let's get a look at... They finally got some berserkers. That's their special unit. That's good. So maybe they can start clearing out this... Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. What are you supposed to do with this? You gotta build land units. And not just one. They got two. And they got more. So okay, so Norway's trying to make a comeback here, but they really need to make some more military units. China just kind of defending this border here. I don't know what's going on here. Is this a war or is this just military access? I don't know. All right, let me leave this continent, go to the other continent, check in on things. This war has not broken out yet. Although they're starting to, like, crescent. Russia's starting to, like, get on all sides of me. I don't know what my plan is. I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? Egypt, what are we doing, dude? I have no idea what the plan is for Egypt. But we are getting eclipsed quickly. Very quickly. I don't like it. Right now, I think I'm the... not the worst. I think that's still Norway, but it's pretty bad for me. Okay, any wars going on up here? Yes, we have a war. Yes. Khmer and the Kongo are throwing hands, and the Khmer... Or no, the Kongo is looking good. They got their special unit defending the city, but they're surrounded. If they had some sort of... Oh, they do. They got trebuchet. I was gonna say, if they have some sort of artillery, they could really do some damage here. Okay, so they've got this Dorme, which is like an elephant unit. Yeah, look at that. Damn. That's crazy. They do the same thing. They're messing them up. But is it enough? We'll see. What's going on here? We got like a witch doctor? Inquisitor? What was that? I don't even know what that was. I don't play this game enough to know what that was. That was awesome. It was like missionaries just like zapping. Oh no, it was the Inquisitor zapping them or something. I don't know. That was crazy. Okay. We've got some real action going on here. Indrapur. They're trying, man. They're trying. That's going to be tough because they got to cross a city. So this guy's probably going to swing around here, take out these guys. And then these guys are going to come in. Can the Khmer do anything really? They've got gurus. This is most of their military is right here. I mean, they've got some warrior units, but what's that going to do against freaking knights? So they really got to push and hold this and just hope that they hold out with their 2 units they've got here. Oh, they got a bombard now. Oh, they've also got this kind of bombard as well. Are they retreating? What's going on here? Goes down a bit. Okay. Let's go check on anything going on over here. Man, I feel like if Japan... Gosh, look at all these samurai Japan has. If they wanted to, they could obliterate me. But it might weaken them for someone else to kind of sweep in, but still. They could do it if they wanted to. All I've got are my special chariots. I'm way behind in technology. It's tough. It's tough out there. All right, we are at 137. At 150, I think I'm going to do another check just to see where everything is. So, but it's slowing down right now because there's wars going on. Okay, so this is still up in the air. So let me go check to see if there's something else going on the other continent. China is moving in on Valletta. Are they fighting? Let me see. Let me see if they're fighting. Trying to take over this city-state. Which they've got tons of trebuchets. They got gunpowder units and knights. And it is 1470. That makes sense. Are those riflemen? No, they're musketmen. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 1470 or so. It's like pike and shot. Let's see. Is this a war happening? I can't tell. Or if they're just occupying this area. I think they might just be occupying. All right. So let's go take a look. Anything else going on? A little fighting going on over here. This one berserker unit's like trying to hold the line. Excuse me. But so they messed him up. I mean, my God. That's good. So now they're starting to rebuild. So now Norway's starting to look good, which makes me nervous. Does that mean we're the worst? I might have the 10th pick overall. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're just not doing anything. Do something, damn it. All right. How's this war? They're still trying to take this, but I don't think they are. Looks like their attrition is just killing them. I don't think they're gonna win this. Bit of a stalemate there. Meanwhile, they're just churning out these samurai. Japan is just samurai'd up, dude. They need to do something with them now before their samurai like become obsolete, in my opinion. But what do I know? My team's probably in last place, which we'll find out in 10 turns. Okay. Look at all this stuff I could expand to. If I was smart, I could expand that way. I just don't know what we're trying to do. All right. What's up? What's up? How's England? Let's check in on England. England is just chilling. They're just having a good time. Just like building up. I don't really know what their plan is right now because, yeah, I just don't know. They're still expanding with settlers. So is Rome, looks like. Where did all of Rome's... Oh. Rome's legions have been decimated somehow. Like they just built an encampment, because that's what they can do. Of some sorts. What happened to Rome's legions? They got poo-pooed on. Is there some sort of war I missed? Rome was once looking strong, but their legions have been diminished. Is this the fall of Rome? Probably not right away. Probably not right away, but you never know. Meanwhile, China's just getting ready. Just getting ready. This might come down to a war between China and Japan. All right. Poland still got their warrior monks, but they're really hurt from attacking China and just bouncing off of them. All right, what's going on over this way? My guys still struggle busing, not much happening. We still got our chariots, which is nice, but they're gonna get, I mean, they're already outclassed just by everything else. I mean, crossbowmen will mess them up. I mean, all of these samurai will mess them up. Meanwhile, this Inquisitor's out. They're having an Inquisitor fight or something. I don't know. They're like all trying to smite one another, you know? They're saying, hey. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. So they're trying to push their religion while they're countering it, which, yeah, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. I don't even know what is going on there. It's hard to read that. All right, 143. A few more turns till we stop and watch. Take a look. I mean, look, they got like gravel roads. We still got dirt roads. We're struggling. We should have pushed the attack on Russia when we had the chance. But now we're not doing anything. We're just stagnant. I don't know why. Okay. Still more religious war is happening over here. This guy just chilling in the desert. Good for him. Alright, how is Poland and China? Oh, there's some fighting over here. Antioch just grew. Look, they've got like Victorian cities or something. Oh. Damn. Okay, so they're at war here. And they just killed their last unit. Rome has no military. They got taken out by the last bit of Valletta. Interesting. They were one of the strongest militarily here for a while, and then now they got nothing. I mean, they still have a lot. They're not really fighting anyone, but like if England wanted to make a push, or even China wanted to make a push, they could probably take this upper half of this peninsula if they really wanted to. Yeah. Fighting going on here. Pew. Dead. Okay. Alright. Oh, they moved. Never mind. Alright. Let's see. Hey, you guys aren't trying to fight, are you? I would feel really bad if you wanted to fight. This isn't good. just not doing anything. What are we doing, boys? Come on. Fight back. Still some more barbarians over here. Not a lot of wars happening. I wonder if they're still technically at war. Or if they made peace. God, I feel like they're getting ready, dude. They're getting ready. They got artillery. I've got very few. Oh, no. This is not good. This isn't good for me. See anything going on over here? Nothing pushing yet. These two, no wars happening here. Anything happening here? They're still just trying to convert one another. Okay, how is Norway doing now? They gotta keep pushing, but it looks like they're not what am I saying? Berserker unit got taken out. Still just struggling. Still struggling, but they're still expanding too. Which they're being proactive, which is more than I can say about my people. England, just strong cities. They're just building strong cities here. Oh, they got Newcastle upon Tyne. Nice. So now there's this border between Rome and England. Meanwhile, Rome is probably going to build something, I don't know, here just to kind of have a little buffer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. They could try and go south. Where are all these people? Nan Magdol? Why are they going south? They're trying to take out this one unit. That's funny. That's funny. All right, how am I looking? Russia's looking strong, cohesive. Not overpowered, but strong, which is good. Japan, oh, please don't fight me, Japan. You'd crush me. Just leave me alone. Don't you want to worry about the big boys? Because they'll probably just come in on you. Look at all these Inquisitors, dude. They're just like, hey, stay away, dude. Just stay away. I ain't trying to mess with you. Just go away. Spreading their religion. Good grief. Okay. Anything going on over here? Nope. Yep, they did. They made Ravenna. Ravenna eventually came to the capital of Rome. And not Rome itself. So, okay. We are at 153, which means it is time to go into... let's pick China and turn off active. There we go. World rankings, China is 3rd.
Claims that cannot be tested.
Okay. China is leading in science. China is leading in domination with military strength. Rome is at 0. They lost all their units. Poland tried to attack China, did not go well for them. Look at that. That must be Japan right there. If we look at the overall score, China's in 3rd. I don't know who these two might be. This is probably Japan. I don't know, we'll kind of mess around here. Let me look. Okay. Now we're going to look at Russia here. Russia's in 1st. Followed by Kongo. I'm in 2nd to last.
Human nature.
That's rough. That is rough. I do not want to be next to the strongest empire. Look, they're coming for me. They got Cossacks. Ugh. I do not want to be next to the strongest empire while I'm the second weakest. Oof. That's tough. Okay, so let's go into Observer. And hit this back on. How's Khmer doing? Let's go show you. This is Khmer right here. They have a very strong base. Very strong. Like, you can see they just got good borders here. But they're also up against the Kongo, which is strong as well. They're considered... in the rankings, they're higher. But militarily, it's pretty even. In fact, the Kongo recently attacked this city here, Indrapura, and they got kind of close to being able to defeat it, but your guys just came in. You guys had these, like, special units of elephants with, like, a ballista on its back, and you managed to defend it. So there's a bit of an arms race, I think, happening right now, which, if I'm looking just from the eye test, I mean, you've got bombards, you got musketmen, and you've got walled cities here. You do have warriors, which are like the base unit that you get at the start of the game. They're not going to do much, but they're there. And then they've got a couple musketmen, some knights. So if there was a war between the two of you right now, I think whoever is defending would win. So it's kind of a stalemate. Oh, but it looks like you're still at war here. Look at this. Because you're in their land, that means you're fighting. So we can see this right here, how this might go down. But there's also a lot of religious wars going on. So that's what you hear all those sounds are. They're like, it's religion fighting. So let's see if this turns into anything right here. They could probably take them pretty easily. And these archers could give them support. And it's got these musketmen too. And then the city's walled so we can bombard them. I don't know. We'll see if something happens here in the next turn or so. Something's happening over here. Japan is just has so many units. I'm afraid of Japan. I think they're gonna try and attack me soon, and I am doing terribly. I'm in second to last place right now, Tyler. I've got these two cities, and then I've got these two cities, and they're not connected because Russia is in between us. So it's hard for them to support one another because this entire country of Russia, which is the strongest right now in the game, they're the strongest, not militarily, just like culture, science, religion, and military all put together. They're the strongest. It's tough for me for them to be my neighbor. And then I got all these barbarians up north. I should make some military units and spread them north, and then just take this territory for myself. But my guys are just sitting on their butts, not doing anything right now. I don't know what the plan is. The plan is for me to get the 10th overall pick. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So the strongest is China in terms of military. They're so strong. That's Ryan. Ryan is so strong. It looks like he's moving a lot of his units to the east, which I'm not sure why. I thought the most interesting stuff would be here in the west, where Kyle, England, is pretty strong. And I feel like if these guys go get engaged in a war with... I don't know why. I mean, these guys are... This is Norway. This is Trevor. He's pretty weak, and you could take him pretty easily, even knock him out of the game, give him the 10th overall pick pretty easily if you were China. So maybe he's considering that. The AI is considering that. But if he commits, he could take it all because they're just so weak, because they've been... Look at this continent full of barbarians here. They've just been dealing with this since the beginning of the game, and they keep making naval units because they're kind of like a naval-based civ. I don't think the AI like understands like, hey, you're struggling with land units, not naval units. So all he's got is like this berserker unit, which is doing work, but it's just not enough. I mean, look, they've got battering rams. That's crazy. So maybe he's pushing and he's looking to take some of territory from Norway, or maybe he wants to attack a city-state. I don't know. But if he does that, I could see England. They should make a press on like Handan, which puts them right outside the capital. Like, come on. That's crazy. Look, they've already got skyscrapers, and it's 1685. Oof. Oof. China's good. China's so good. England's okay. Earlier, Poland attacked China, and it didn't go well for them. Lomson. Hello? What's up? No, it's live right now if you want to tune in. You're Japan and you're doing really, really well. You have the strongest, I think this, maybe the second strongest military. And, oh, I clicked a button. And you're, I have to do some special stuff to figure that out, but I think it's China, which is Ryan, so you and Ryan are doing really well, but you're not on the same continent. But the number one is Russia, actually. That's Benji. And so no one is killed, but Norway is really struggling. No, that's Trevor. He started off like these barbarians have just been hassling since the beginning of the game. He managed to finally spread out and get some cities, but man, he was struggling. I did something dumb, like my guys did. I planted a city right next to like Russia's capital. I don't know why. And then, well, I don't even know if we have the loyalty. I'm just doing standard, so I don't know how the loyalty stuff works right now. Well, they haven't done it, luckily, but they just they're like, okay, so they expanded north and south, and so it's completely split my civ. So like my civ is split into my capital on one side and then my second best city on the other, and I don't even know. I'm like looking, I'm like, just do something, come on. They're not doing anything. We are on turn 167 of about probably 330, but obviously it slows down the later the game gets, so yeah, I guess so. That's the plan. Yeah, it's on the Novice Heroes channel right now, so. Okay, toodles. Bye. Yes, Tyler Bond, alliances can be created. It's hard for me to check to see, like, how diplomacy's going, so I'm not sure who's allied with who at times, but it is possible, and that could explain a lot of things. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you just said that. Cool. Is there anything you want to look at in particular right now? Let's see, that war that's going on between you two. Looks like it's kind of ended here. It's another. Yeah, it looks like there's not much going on here. But this is two strong nations sharing a border. You know, that's gonna be deadly. And then, oh god, it's a bloodbath. Look at this. You've got these. You guys are all strong over here, all of you. And then you got the strongest empire right here, and then you got the second weakest. Soon to be probably the first weakest in me. I hate that my empire split like this. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Look at all this territory I could nab up to, but we're not doing anything. Do something. Russia might push in on that area. Ugh. Do something. Come on. Okay. Rome has not recreated their builds. I mean, they've got one legion unit. That's it. Is there anyone that anyone wants to look at in particular? Because I can observe as people to kind of see some things. So, if you're still in here, Tyler, let's look at Khmer real quick. Observe as... There we go. There. Okay. So it looks like you have been denounced by me. You've been denounced by the Kongo. You've been denounced by
My liege. We
Japan, aka Connor. You've been denounced by Russia, and you're chill with Khmer, who you were at war with. You're not friends, but you're also not with me. I'm a juggernaut. We can take a look at you in a second, Ryan. See how you're doing. Okay, so let's look at these rankings. Peter's the best in terms of just overall score. In science, that's not me, is it? I want to look at score. Okay. The best culture is Kongo. The best military is Japan. Khmer, you... Oh, wait, no, you are Khmer. Duh. That's stupid of me to say that. Khmer, you are a little low right now. A little lower than maybe I thought. It's good units, but you did just come out of a war, so maybe you lost some. And religious, you are in, like, 4th place. Okay. So you kind of take a look. Right now I'm technically playing as you, but I'm not going to click anything so I don't mess with anything. But yeah, so you're surrounded on all sides here. Japan is looking strong. You're in between the two strongest civs, and that sucks. Ryan, let's create an alliance. Yeah, the computer's got to do it, unfortunately. It's all random, baby. Okay. Is this implying that... No, it just... Okay, I see. All right. Everyone's got their same amount of capital, so they don't have to worry about that right now. And then religion, Catholicism, super strong. It looks like you just have your religion. I started freaking Confucianism and it's dead. It's not even in my own civ. What am I doing? Struggling. Okay. All right, let me see if I can go to China. Active. Inactive. Okay. So now we can take a look at how China stands and everything, I think. Here, once this turn ends. Oh, shit. Oh, Valletta and China are not getting along right now. Okay. Norway declared war on Russia? Why? They're not even... Are they on the same continent? This is Norway. Russia's... Dang, they must be using their boats. That's crazy. I wish I could have that all active. Okay. So let's take a look. You are at war with Rome, Ryan. Yeah. How do I turn off like this? Like, there we go. Okay, so you're at war with Rome, which must explain why Valletta's at war. They must be the suzerain. Yeah, that's right. But so that's happening. England is kind of, they're like, we don't like you that much. Norway doesn't like you that much. Poland doesn't like you, and then that's you. So if we look at the world rankings here, you are leading in science by quite a bit. Harold Hadrada's in last. Makes sense. Yeah, you're like double his science. Rome, oh, they're struggling too. Rome's struggling too. England's okay. Poland looking good. Culture, you're not doing so hot. China, yeah, okay. So you lost some units. I wonder if it's because you pushed over here some. I don't know. Either that or they just gained some more. And then religion, you're dead last. You have no religion at all. You are atheist. You're just letting them run roughshod over you. All of this Catholicism. Okay. Let's go back to observer here. And we'll go back to the game. Music do go hard. Protestantism trying to make its way into Rome, which is just a bunch of pagans. That's funny. Okay, are we doing anything over here? We still got all my chariots here, which is cool, I guess. Awesome, love that. Gee whiz. Can we build some improved resources? What's going on here? Who's fighting me? Are we fighting? Oh, no. I think Russia's fighting me. Hold on, I want to check it out. I'll be able to tell in a second. Oh, yeah, we're fighting. Look at that. We've got my guys going in. Why are they going in? That's not good. Look at all these crossbow people they have. And then these gurus, I guess. Aw, jeez. Aw, gee whiz. All these wars happening. All right, cool. So I can see what's going on. I'm at war with Russia. Khmer don't like me. Oh, look, Harold Hadrada, the other worst Civ. We're like besties. I love that. Trevor and I are besties. Meanwhile, everyone else hates me. All right, let's take a look. I'm in last in science. That sucks. Second to last in culture. That sucks. I'm okay in a little bit of military, but... Oh, I'm stronger than Russia? This is my chance. I have to take out Russia. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And then religion, I'm okay too. So overall, I'm doing pretty terribly. But maybe I can win this war against Russia and then use that to hopefully not get curve stomped by Japan. All right, so let's go back into this. Back into the regular game. There we go. How is Alex doing? He is with his GF, so he can't right now. Alex is playing as the Kongo, and the Kongo overall looks pretty good. Let me go find him right now. This is the Kongo. He were the ones that you guys were fighting earlier. You guys had that war. But overall, he's looking solid. You know, one war... If any of the three of you here, or even if Russia decides to get on it, if any of the three of you fight a war and one of you loses, like, some major territory... that'll tip the scales on this continent pretty crazy. So right now it's almost like a Cold War. There's like skirmishes every now and then. Overall, he looks okay. He's got strong units. I'd say he's perfectly average. I don't know if they're fighting right now or if they have an alliance. Let me see if I can check that. Okay, so he's the Khmer. Or no, he's Kongo. So let's go ahead and serve as Kongo. Okay. So, funnily enough, they are good friends with Japan, so they must have military access, which is why they're letting them come through here. That's cool. So this is... I don't know if this is a straight-up alliance. Yeah, let me click on them. Yeah, they're open borders. They're friendly. So, yeah, there's, relationship, respects faith. The only thing he doesn't like is that you guys go to war a little bit. And your governments are different. Other than that, you got open borders. They got embassies. They like their industry and their faith and culture. Respects adding faith culture to strong military. So they got, yeah, they like each other. So that's why they're kind of working together. So honestly, they're almost kind of looking to gang up on you a little bit. That's Japan, and so Connor and Alex looking to team up on you, Taliban. And then you have Russia to the south, and then me over here. Just, it doesn't even matter. It's like, wait a minute. This is how bad it is. I guess it makes sense, but we're on the same continent and we haven't even met because I can't explore at all. But I guess there's like 3 nations in between us. So, all right, let's get back to this. So overall, it's when it comes to Japan, Russia, Khmer, Kongo, China, Poland, England, it's still anyone's game. For Norway and Egypt, less so. Although, it's not out for either of them yet. It's just not looking good. Look how many units. If he wanted to, he could just sweep through and destroy me. And that'd break my little boy heart if that happened. But I am at war with Russia and I'm winning? Don't make me use this ring, because I'll use it. I'll use this ring. I ain't scared of that ring. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Don't think I ain't scared. You ever you know the wise man's fear, Cody? Do you know what the wise man's fears are? The 3 wise men's fears? Because I'll tell you what it is. There's 3 things a wise man fears. Number 1 is a sea in storm. Number 2 is a night with no moon. And number 3 is the anger of a gentle man. And we all know Priam is gentle. So do not anger him, for it is unwise. Anyways. Let's see how this war is going on between me and Russia. Holy shit, that sounded bad. Damn. Damn. This is shooting They got cannons? What the hell even is that? That's how it works. You know, when it comes to Kendall, I'm starting to think that what's it called? Hold on. Words are tough. Hold on. The stereotypes for Jews are real. That dude listens to to like financial podcasts all day. There's like this YouTube channel that like people who make bad financial decisions, this guy like sits down with them and then he just roasts them for like an hour essentially. He's like, what do you mean you spent $500 on dinner? You don't have $500. Okay. How's Rome? How's this war going on with Rome? They're trying to kill these guys? Okay. It's kind of a stalemate of a war going on here. How's China doing? Nothing's happening. Do something, people. Fight a war. I'm pretty sure I lost this war because I just did not have the military units. I mean, there's no way we take St. Petersburg with a half-dead chariot archer. Trying to kill this Cossack. That's how freaking low we are. We can't even kill this damn Cossack. We had like 3 units attack him just now, and none of them could do anything. Mechs do come out. They will come out eventually. Not in 1760 probably, but they will come out. Alright, looks like we're giving up on this war, which is a good move, I think. It just churned out all these We're just so done, man. We have no units. Bad war. Bad war. Tough. I mean, Japan could just come in and swipe us out if they wanted to. If they knew. Alright, anything else going on? Anything else? How is... They're still just struggling, dude. They cannot get anything off the ground. Ugh. Almost feel bad. What is this? I can demand stuff? What the hell? Poland. Poland's looking good. England's looking good. China's looking good. Rome is looking worse than they were, but still looking good. This whole continent overall looks good. They're not really attacking one another. We had that one war, and then they were like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Although, look at this. They've got all these units here. Are warrior monks even good? Can they even do anything? Yeah, I did play it. I played last week and I played some the other day. And yeah, I like it. Battlefield's good. I really like Battlefields. They kind of messed up the last couple. 2042 was not good. It kind of went away from the core of what a Battlefield game is, because they wanted it to be like a hero shooter, and then they like changed it at the last minute, and it was just not good. We got Ryan in here playing Civ 6 now. He must have got the urge. And then Battlefield 5 before that was... Hi, Justice. You hear something? You see something? Battlefield 5, it was like the World War II one, and I can't remember exactly what was just not good about it, but again, they kind of went away from what makes Battlefield good. And the last good Battlefield was Battlefield 1, and then Battlefield 4 and 3 before that were both really good too. I actually played a bunch of Battlefield 1 with Tyler Bond. Yeah, I agree with everything Tyler Bond just said there. It is better, and I do hope that they make the maps bigger when the actual game comes out. I think I've been seeing that the maps that we're given aren't that big, but they will. But I'm not sure if that's confirmed or if that's just speculation. Because a big part of like Battlefield is that when there are so many people like all fighting like these like individual battles that affect the whole battle, hence the name Battlefield. That's what I love about that game, and like having to work as a team, and it's a little less like arcadey than Call of Duty. The only issues that I really have with all Battlefields is that a lot of them can turn into sniper slogs where it's just dudes and you can barely pop your head out without getting domed in the head, and so then you're like, fine, you know what, I'll be a sniper too. And then people are just so much better than you at sniping that you just go like, oh, fine, you don't want to play anymore. Shut this door. But yeah, I'm liking Battlefield 6, and I might get it when it comes out. I'm sure it's going to be $70. Games are expensive. It's stupid. Oh, look, Dunham! That eventually becomes... Historically, it becomes this city. We got 2 Londons. There were 3 of us harassing the enemies on the mountain map. Had snipers, had 2 tanks, a helicopter, and like 10 infantry trying to stop us. Yeah, see? You're exactly the type of people I hate, Cody, playing that game. It's like, god damn it. Because you can like set down these like things that just make you respawn exactly where you are. So as soon as you kill them, they're just like, boop, hey, we're back. I run anti-tank in that game. And it's fun. It's fun running anti-tank, which is also like support, so you support the tanks too. It's so much fun, like just taking a rocket and just blowing up a tank that's just decimating everyone, and you get like, you know, like you killed 3 people with 1 rocket, and you're like, yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. Is there a way I can spectate in Vic, I'm guessing Civ 6 on my computer? That'd be cool. I don't think there is, Ryan, unfortunately. I'd have to set it up as a multiplayer, and then I don't know if I can run the auto stuff while I'm multiplayer. I could stream it on... I could stream it on Discord, but then it'd just be the same as this, just less delay. So... True. Yeah. Like the medic and engineer. It's fun preventing death. I agree. It's so much fun to just be like, oh shit, my friend's dying. Psst, get him back up. Sometimes I get way too reckless with it. Like I like run out there when I really shouldn't. I'm just trying to res people while there's like firefight going all around us, and I'm like, I ain't quitting you. All right, I've been looking at this for a while. Let's go check over here. Still no wars going on. This guy's just chilling over here. I wonder if we ended our war here. Oh, God, they cut off the north, too. No. Now I have to go through Kabul if I want to take land, which I'm not. There's no way I'm taking land. I'm so screwed. What's Japan doing all the way over here? Look at this. Look at this. This is their capital. They're going all the way on the other side of the continent to settle in a desert? What the hell? What the hell? I'm screwed. I'm so done. I might get the 10th pick, which would be cool, but I also wanted to win. I wanted to compete. But also, Harold Hadrada, Trevor, he might get the 10th pick too. Look at this. Look at this pathetic little city. Look at that. What are they going to do with this? Make wheat? Huh? Trust me, I know. The wheat business is not a booming right now. They got chocolate, so that's good. God, they can't even get their stuff. Like, he still hasn't even put anything on this copper. That is so tragic, my guy. Ugh. Okay. All right. Any wars going on? I wish I could, like, turn up aggression a little bit. I feel like people are just kind of, like, staking out. There's no great war. I need a great war. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had several I got you, buddy moments, only to end disastrously seconds later. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I get that. It's like your friend dies in front of you, so you revive him. And then he dies again, so you revive him again. And eventually he's just like, please just let me die. Let my long suffering. Okay, Khmer. Your military units are looking slim, my guy. Tyler, your military units, what's up? What's going on? You've got Inquisitors. You got a great general, but no military. If somebody wanted to, they could, I don't know. They got the what is this? President's bodyguards? What? Line infantry? That's crazy. And then bombards. Look at these guys. Look at this. This whole city, if they wanted to, if they could just calm down, take you out, Tyler Bond. You really need to get some military units going. Oh, jeez. What's going on over here? Man, I feel like Japan, if they wanted to, they could just take out the whole world. But, you know, people would have something to say about that. Who is doing the best right now? So if you're talking overall, I think it's Russia. They're the highest rank because they've got the... Oh, look at that. That's so bad. They cut me off. I'm so done, dude. This is all I have. These 3 cities and these 2 cities, and they're cut off from one another. Crap. But if you talks in terms of military and culture and science and religion, I'm pretty sure it's Russia here. They're just really cohesive, and I thought that we were going to have a big war between the 2 of us, and there eventually was a war, but he smoked me. Look at this. I got archers. Look at these guys. They're wearing loincloths. They're screwed. He's got crossbowmen and what is this? That's an Inquisitor. He's got, where's his guys? He had a whole bunch of them. Where'd they go? Look at that, Cossacks. Look at these guys. They got guns and they're on horses. How do you beat a man with a gun and on a horse? I'm so dead. I might get last place, but also Norway's still here, so they could get last place. Second place would probably might be China here. Although, where did all their military units go? They had a whole bunch of them. Maybe they had to get rid of them. I don't know. They've got like 1. This line infantry is holding this entire line against England if England were to attack. I don't know. What's going on with China? What is going on with China? But they're pretty strong overall. Minus their military now. That's crazy. England. I like England. England's kind of a sneaky pick for me right now. I kind of like England. Poland's strong. Militarily, they're actually not that strong. What happened to all their warrior monks? Did they all have to, like, get rid of their units because they were out of money? Or something like that? I don't know. I liked Rome here at the beginning. But they're kind of struggling militarily. But they're very secluded, so they can just kind of, like, hold on to this peninsula and just be okay. So, I don't know. It's still just about anyone's game, except for me and Norway. I mean, there can be a comeback for me or Norway, but it's just... Ugh. I have to expand, like, over here. And what am I going to expand with? These pikemen sitting in the city? This one archer in tunics? And then this one chariot archer? We're just bad. It's just so bad. We haven't upgraded our city in so long. Okay, yeah, so the Sphinx isn't even... Ugh. Grim. And it got destroyed, and we're not even fixing it. What are we even doing? Okay. Kongo's strong. They have such high military right now. And Khmer, they've started to make some military now. They've got one unit. Damn. Look, we're in the age where we have actual caravans for our settlers now. We are in 1856. We're about to be on turn 200. On turn 200, I'll take a look at some people. Brian Thomas or Nico Collins redraft. Brother, you just said 2 AFC South teams. And I hate AFC South teams that aren't the Titans. And so I'd say neither. But, if you're making me pick between the two, I'd go Brian Thomas. I'd go Brian Thomas just because I like him more. And I'm pretty sure Nico Collins has had some injury issues recently. So, although, Houston just traded away Mechie. I don't think that's going to change anything for Nico Collins' production. I don't think he was taking into his snaps or anything. But, you know, maybe something to consider. But overall, I'd say Brian Thomas. I like him as a talent more, and I think, you know, going into his second year, I think he'll have a good second year. Good sophomore slump. That's happened before. But I doubt it. Okay. Look at all these Cossacks here. If they wanted to, these what, 5 Cossacks could just run right over my 3 cities. My capital, my 3rd best city, and my port city. They could just destroy me. Bake some builders. Pour some military. Something. Do anything. I don't even know what we're doing. What are we on? Turn 202? Okay, great. Great. I'm going to use this opportunity to take a look at what the heck I'm doing. What is Egypt? What's their plan? What is the plan for Egypt, huh? Ryan, are you playing your own game of Civ right now? You're gonna make Connor jealous. He loves playing Civ, but he also only really likes the beginning. We never finish a game. Okay, here we go. All right, what are we doing? We're building a university. We're building a theater square. We're building nothing. We're not even doing anything in Thebes. What is happening? We must have just built something, and I got to choose a production. And then we're building Renaissance walls. Brother, it's 1864, and we're building Renaissance walls? What? We are so behind. Luckily, we're friends with the Kongo. Everyone else hates me. What are we doing here? All right. Science, last place. Culture, second to last place. Domination, not very high. Kongo, number 1. Good thing we're friends. Japan hates my guts. That's not good. Russia hates my guts. That's not good. And then we got Harold Hadra. And Khmer, you're in last place. You're in last place when it comes to domination. What's up with that? All right, and then religious. We don't even have. We make it, but no one's converted to it. It's just, we should just give up on religion, which sucks because I think we're a religious civ. Okay, let's look at score. Russia's still number 1. I think that's probably China. And then this is Congo. So this must, one of these must be England, and the other one must be like Poland, and that one, that one, like I said, that whole site, and one might be China too. I'm surprised that Japan's not higher at 309, but they're not that far off. But literally, I'm in last place. How did I get to last place? Am I gonna be? I mean, it's good because then I get the 10th pick, but it's bad because I didn't want to lose. I wanted to win. Okay, does anybody want me to look at their civ specifically before I start the thing back up? Like anyone curious, like a certain civ they want to look at? Just so you guys know, that's I'm Egypt, Trevor's Norway, Connor's Japan, Kevin's Poland, Tyler is Khmer, Alex is Congo, Benji is Russia, Ryan is China, Elijah is Rome, and Kyle is England. So I'm going to wait here for a minute or two to see if anyone has anything they want to... Waiting. 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 Any moment now? Any moment now? 3, 2, 1. All right. Man. It's just... Look at this. Look at this. This whole coast is just gearing up for some sort of war. Meanwhile, England's just like, hey, we're just going to kind of chill over here. We got our red coats. You know? If you try to throw hands, we'll send them. We'll colonize you. We ain't scared. We got the freaking pyramids. England has for years, for thousands of years, has wanted the pyramids, and they finally got them, and now they're unstoppable. And they took them from me. I'm the pyramid guy, and they took them from me. They took away my pyramids, and now I ain't got nothing. I got nothing. If I don't have the pyramids, then what am I? If Egypt doesn't have the pyramids, what do we got? This? Sphinx? Sphinxes? Sphinxi? One of them's even ruined. Look. Smashed. We got nothing. We got nothing. Okay, make a unit, go north. Make a unit, go north. Get this area. Take that barbarian settler, please, please. Bang, 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 bang. We got a plan, trust. Oh, what's the plan? What's the plan? Chandrian. Is it build up a strong core, and then once you get your hands on nukes, just nuke everybody? Because that would be interesting. I would like to see that. They never made the city over here. What is Japan doing with this thing? I don't even know. They must still be cool because they still have military access. Oh, nice. I got access to pearls. Yes! I got access to pearls. I got access to pearls. This game's over. It's over. I got access to pearls. Look at this. This whole thing might as well be settled by barbarians. I might as well just stick a city like right here and just call it Barbariantopia. Yo. Music's slapping right now. What's going on? Music. Music. Slapping. Bapping. Spapping. Fapping. Fapping. Swapping. Capping. Trapping. Lapping. Gapping. Happen. We all know it gon' happen. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this today, guys. That's the question, because I have somewhere to be in 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I have to go get pizza. People gotta start killing each other. It's like a big religious fight right now. It's so annoying. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to advance us. So this is what I'm gonna do. See this here? This is how I control everything. Right now I got on observer. So that means we just kind of watch. If I hit this, and then once this is going to turn inactive here in a second, because I clicked it, and then once everyone does their turn, it's going to go inactive. But I can restart it and make it no player, and so that way it just kind of like, yeah, like so. Okay, so here we are. I can click no player inactive, and this count turn will go up pretty quickly because it'll just simulate it without having to see it. So to move things along. Hopefully things go well. I'm just going to hit it, and I'm going to wait 10 seconds, because I don't know how much is going to pass. So right now we're on turn 212. So I'm going to hit it. Now let's move it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there you go. All right, so 13, 14. Let's go to 225. It just goes a lot faster this way, but we just can't watch it in real time. But for some reason, we know where Armage is. I don't know. Oh, that's because I'm the suzerain of it. Nice. All right, 224, and then I'm gonna hit it at 225. Okay. All right, so it's gonna finish the turn off. There we go. All right, did we get any major changes? Let's go into observe again. Hit active. All right. Major changes. Let's see. I didn't lose anything. No wars over here. This continent pretty much stayed the same, which means I'm glad that we did that. This continent looks pretty much the same. We got planes? Was that a yeah, it is. China's got planes. In 1910, that makes sense. That makes sense. China's got planes. I don't know if they're doing anything with it, but they got them. Meanwhile, England has like this one in the middle of the, like literally in the smack dab middle of the continent. They just have this random ass city. And you know what's interesting to me? You know what's interesting to me, Ryan, is that you have lived in both England, oops, and China. And so, yeah. I don't know why that makes me feel the way I do, but it makes me feel like something. Okay. Let's see. Okayama. I have influence over people? Are you kidding me? Why? Why do I have influence over people? That should not be a thing. I suck. I suck so bad. Okay. Are people closing in on this area? Yeah. Khmer, you're starting to expand this way, which makes me sad because I want it. I wanted it, but, you know, honestly, you know, you're actually going to do something with it, so, you know, you should have it. You should have it. Okay. All right. Look at all these great scientists you have. Do something with them. Oh, you just did. Okay, there you go. All right, what are we on? 228? Okay. I might be doing some skipping ahead too. Maybe like another 10 turns. Just to move things along, you know. But I think things are pretty well established. On this continent, I'm the weak boy. On this continent, Norway's the weak. This music, though. Reminds me of the Prince of Egypt. Okay. Look at this. You got airfields. You've got actual airplanes somewhere. Oh, dude, you got actual infantry. Damn. China, the Center Guardians Corps. Damn. Oh, but look at this. So does Poland. Poland's looking pretty beefy. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? We got plans? Are there bombings happening? What's going on? This is biplane. You got a bunch of airports going on. You got infantry. Meanwhile, they've got machine guns. Meanwhile, just struggling over here. You've cut them in half. Oh, that's so mean. You finally got a port city. Well, I guess you had this one, and you could have swung around this way, but that would have been a long way. But you finally got this city right here to be your port city, and you got some oil coming up. Damn, dude. China looking strong. China looking strong. All right, it's turn 232, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do this so everyone can see it. I'm going to go ahead and do a no player. So we got to turn this off. We'll probably skip forward another 10 turns or so. Check this out. Everyone's gonna do their turn here. Damn, dude. They still got legionaries. I mean, you're just done, dude. I've still got archers, and I just made... What did I just make here? Pikemen? No, I probably made something inside the city. I mean, we're just... Ugh, we're struggling. What else we got? We got a temple. With... What are you going to do with the religious victory? You can't even do that now. You're so far out of it. We just made something, so... And they're making a settler unit. What are we going to settle? There's no place to settle anymore. We're done settling. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's go ahead and skip forward. No player. There we go. All right. So we're at turn 233. Let's go to turn 240. I could just, like, take control of his units and then just delete them all. No, but that's mean. I wouldn't do that. It is possible to cheat this, though. But you would all see me doing it. That's why I do this live. So you can see. Keep me honest. All right, turn 240.
I'm afraid I must report that we are bankrupt.
Oh, shit. That was mine, too. That's not good. Oh, that's me. We're bankrupt, too. Oh, no. We're still figuring out the scientific theory. We're stupid. We're dumb. We're idiots. That was my civ. We're dumb, stupid. All right. Is there anything going on in the world? There's no real big wars going on. It's just people just living their lives. You know, this is kind of how the world needs to work, but it's not very entertaining, is it? Oh, nice. They got a little extra city there. I mean, they're looking better than me. They got skyscrapers. Do I even have skyscrapers right now? Or am I that backwards? I'm that backwards. I'm that backwards. I think, unless this is like just because I'm like a different culture, I look differently, but I don't think that's the truth. I think I'm still in like the 1940s while everyone else is in like the early 90s to now. Oh shit. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Let's see, is anyone else even close to that? No, you guys got modern buildings. You guys got modern buildings. Okay, let's check over here. Rome. They're still in like the like, you know, 40s or so. I think. I mean, those look pretty modern. I don't know. But these look more modern. Yeah, I think they're a little bit more ahead. England's a little bit more ahead. Yeah. Unfortunately for me. Poland, they're still back a little bit. Scientifically. China's been in the modern era forever. So, okay. All right. Well, it's not so bad. Oh, damn. Poland's got freaking helicopters out here. Look at this. Somebody start a war. Come on. I want to see it. Let's see. They got planes. Is it 1948 we got helicopters? That's pretty impressive. Turn 245. Meanwhile, Rome still got crossbowmen and legionnaires. Just about everything is taken up. There's not a lot of places to expand anymore. Everyone's got like 8 or so cities. I've got 5. Like, at least, there's probably at least 10. So, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. But Kongo's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Khmer, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Russia has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go check out Rome. Rome's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. England's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Poland's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Norway's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And China has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the most is 11, which was Kongo? Yeah. Yeah, they had 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Okay, there we go. You think your stream was 30 minutes behind? It could have been. Like maybe you didn't, maybe you stepped away and it like lagged or something. Okay. Let's go to 250 and we're gonna advance another 10. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Is this a war happening here? Or are they friends? Let's check this out. Okay, we're gonna go to Japan. We're gonna look at Japan. Hold on. Japan. All right, let me turn off the auto. And once everyone's turn's done, I'm gonna see if they're actually at war or if they're just friends. I think they might just be friends. Oh no, they're friends. Oh no. Oh no. How is China and Japan at war? Like, what are they fighting over? They can't even see it. It's just built in. Like China and Japan just hate each other. It's just built in. Okay. But Khmer, buddy, you, why am I in this mode? Get out of that mode. Okay. You are disliked by Kongo and Japan and Russia while they are all friends with each other. Oh no, Khmer. Oh no. Oh no. Tyler, that's not good. You should make an alliance with me because I'm the only one on this continent that doesn't hate you. Don't worry. I have chariot archers from 2,000 years ago that can help. Not even 2,000, 3,000 years ago. What am I doing? I think this is the great war. It's about to happen here. And Khmer, you've got a field cannon. And that's all the military I can see for you. These are all like inquisitors trying to stop the spread of religion in your doors. So oh boy, they got planes, they got catapults, they got knights, they got tons of samurai, they've got crossbowmen on this side, and then up here they got line infantry, which aren't that strong. They've got their own field cannons. But it doesn't look like they're massing down here, so you might be okay, because these are just apostles. These are more religious units. So they got to start mobilizing. Oh, they're moving right now. I don't know if they're actually moving to you, though. They got to mobilize south, and then they got to mobilize north if they want to take you out. And this is your capital right here, in Thumb. So if they take that, that's pretty bad. But, you know, it's hard to take cities. It's really hard, especially when it's 1960 and they're using crossbow and catapults. So your biggest thing right now is hopefully technologically you're stronger, which you're kind of even. Technically, Japan's technologically strong, but they're not using technologically strong units. They got biplanes. I mean, that's not good against cities. That's good against, I think that's good against infantry, but I might be wrong about that. Or it might actually just be good against other civilizations, like air power units. So okay, all right. Well, let's see if this comes to fruition. I'm gonna go ahead and advance us. Take that off. Another few turns. I'll probably go to 260. There we go. Well, I can see what's going on. Yeah, so it looks like they haven't declared any sort of war or anything. So let me go. No player active. Okay. We'll take a look at this. It took us to 260. I can hear something going on. I don't know if it's actually happening, but I can hear it. All right, 260. Boom. I'm gonna go back. Oh, geez. Oh, no. No. They're attacking me. They went for me. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 I thought they were coming for you, but they're coming for me this whole time. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I mean, I'm the easy target. I mean, what have I got? A trebuchet and military units. I've got this archer unit that's doing nothing. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's check on the rest of the world, see if there's any sort of fighting. Those are apostles. Nothing going on down here. Nothing going on up here. Poland's got helicopters, which I wish they would do something with them because that's so cool. England's still just being England. They're just chilling. All right, let's go check on this war. Watch as I die. Look at this. Nice. I will defend my lands. Oh, shit. This right here. Is this the end of Ra Cadet? Is this the end of Sais? Is this the end of Nechen? I don't know how you pronounce it. I just wanted to add a little to it. It could be. But we're still putting up a fight, unfortunately. Oh, here come my archers. The thundering arrows. You guys watch out for the thundering arrows, okay? All right. I have a lot of defenses. I don't know why they wouldn't just go for this first. It's so undefended. What, I've got some pikemen and some freaking chariot archers. What are they gonna do against these guys? It's just nothing. They gotta get some better siege units. Catapult's not gonna do anything. I mean, we're out here using cannons. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna survive this war. I kind of don't want to, but I think I'm gonna survive this war. Although, what's Russia doing? They're moving in with something. I don't know. They're still expanding? Where are you going to expand? You could go here. That's about it. Maybe something over here, but I doubt that. There's no real islands. I mean, people could just come down here and just take out all these guys, but look how strong they are. They got field cannons, line infantry, and there's so many of them too. It's like, yeah, you could try, but I mean, these guys have been fighting these guys for 4,000 years. Longer. 6,000 years, I think. When's the game start? 4,000 BC? I don't know. All right, let's check in. Like I said, unfortunately, I think I'm going to win this damn war. I don't want to. I don't want to win. I want the number 10 pick at this point. Trebuchets beat catapults, and I've got bombard. Yeah, see? He's dead. He's got one last guy left. I mean, it did some damage. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. That catapult's gone. If you don't have any sort of siege weapons, you might as well leave. Unfortunately, I think I've won. God. They need to get better units, that like siege units. Ooh, damn. They got the Lighthouse of Alexandria and the Colossus of Rhodes. Damn, they're so much cooler than me. Everyone got my wonders. The pyramids, the lighthouse, the library. Those are supposed to be mine. I'm the Egyptian wonder person, and I didn't get any. I didn't get any wonders. All I got were my broken sphinx. That's it. This one's still up. Keep this sphinx alive, please. Okay. Is there any other war going on? Everyone's just doing religious stuff. That's why this is taking so long. They're just using their religion. Gosh. So annoying. Ooh, China's got resources. Helicopters. And they've got mobile rocket artillery. Ooh, that's a siege unit. They got jets. China's got jets. China's got fighter jets. Everyone watch out. China's got fighter jets. I mean, what do I have? In comparison to a fighter jet, this is what I have. This is what I have. A chariot. I have a chariot. I got some Bronze Age ass chariots. I got undeveloped lands. I got nothing going for me. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead civ. They ran away. Ha ha ha, suckers. All right, what is it? 267. I'm going to go to 275. Boop. Just to move this along some. Bunk. Okay, so it's back. So then we go to bunk. Oh, I'm taking him out. Hell yeah. Kill him. Killed him. Okay. Things are happening. 271. 272. You know what? We're going to stop on my birthday. Boom. Birthday. This is the year I was born. In the year I was born, we have... Let's see. 1994. Is there anything happening in the world? Any sort of war? No great war. I thought there'd be a big war at some point, but I mean, there's been some small wars, but no land has been taken. This is a little anticlimactic. You know, it might just come down to, like, score points. Okay, what are you doing down here? You're mobilizing. You're heading to... Ooh! Look at all this land he might be going for. Is China going for this lower peninsula? The Great Barbarian Peninsula? Maybe. If he takes it out, it might actually help out Norway here. Alright, go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. They're coming. Helicopters are coming. And they're waiting for him. It's like the Cliffs of Dover, you know? They're like waiting for him. They're still just out here producing crazy shit. Alright, let's see how I'm doing. The most important. I mean, I survived. Great. Awesome. I'm so glad I survived. Crazy. Crazy. What's this bazooka unit? Just chilling out here from Jerusalem? Hell yeah, base Jerusalem. Where's Hamas? Where's Gaza? Take them out. Okay. All right. How is... They've got anti-air. They've got helicopters. Poland looks good, but they're just... Everyone's so religious. It's actually kind of annoying. Is this what it's like for people who aren't religious? Is this the Great Wall of China? Is this the Great Wall of China? Ryan. Ryan, is this supposed to be the Great Wall of China? Dad, who you keeping out? Rome? You keeping out Rome over here? With this little wall? Who you keeping out? This is nothing. This is worthless. This is less than oh, yeah, dude. They're trying to get this land. But they're not going to be able to get it in time. Because that helicopter's not going to be able to land without these guys taking them out. Did not mobilize well enough. Alright, how are we doing? Ugh. It's just tragic. It's just tragic. I can't have nice things. I don't have any builders to repair things. Walls all for show. Apparently, you think you like put it up and be like, "That's a war." Actually, you'd be Chinese. You'd be like, "That's a war. Keep them out. It's very good. It's let our enemies know that we are stronger than them. Thank you." Was that racist? Am I being racist? Sorry. Sorry. It's funny though. As long as it's funny. Is it racist? That's the question. Okay, it's 283. Turn 283, which means it's 2002, which means 9/11 didn't happen. So this is the better universe, which is good. Because 9/11 did not happen. So we're going to go ahead and do another skip. Skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead. How far should I skip? At least 290, right? Let's go 295. Let's really skip ahead here. Let's really skip ahead. Bonk. There we go. Boom. Ooh, there's some fighting going on over there. 285. Hold on. Who should I come back as? Let's come back as... Let's go back as Russia, just because they have so much going on around them. Not the accent. It was a good accent though, right? Just because it was racist, it was a good accent though, right? Oh, I'm about to graduate high school. Congratulations, just graduated high school. Alright, then we're gonna stop right before Harambe. I think that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what Harambe was. Okay, so we're gonna play this out. Boom! Russia! How's Russia looking? They're at war. Is that an alliance with Rome? Yeah. Allied with Rome. Friends with Poland. Friends with England. Allied with Khmer. Okay, so Russia and so Benji and Tyler Bond have an alliance. Yeah. And they just covered the radio. That's crazy. They hate me. I denounced them. Nice. They're at war with... It doesn't even matter. Like, are they even... They're not even close to each other on a map. Like, what are they doing? They're just having, like, naval skirmishes? This is nothing to them. Jeez. And then they're friends with Japan. Dude, Russia's looking strong, brother. Strong. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into observer mode here. Let's see how everyone's doing. They're not really invading. They're just kind of living their life. Here, actually, let me go back out of this. Let me see if I can see the rankings here. I think he's met everyone, so that's... Okay. All right, overall score. China is winning, followed by the Congo, followed by Russia, followed by England, followed by Rome, followed by Poland, followed by Japan, followed by Khmer, followed by Norway, and I'm in dead last by 60-something points. By a lot. I think that number 10 pick is locked up. Okay, so, China might win here very soon, though, with a science victory. They apparently have built a spaceport, research rocketry, launched an Earth satellite. They have research satellites launched the moon landing, and they have nuclear fusion, Mars reactor research. Let me switch to China real quick. So I'll do this, and then do this. Okay, I think I'm China right now. Okay. What is going on with China? Oh, I thought my game crashed for a second. I was really nervous. They are building... Did you see that? Are you seeing this? Look at every single one of those cities. Almost all of them are building nukes. The capital is one turn away from building a nuke. They have finished the tech tree? They're done with the tech tree. They're done with it. They're done. So, hold on, let me look at it. Let me look at this something real quick. Let me look up. We're gonna go science, victory, conditions, Civ 6. What do you need to win the science victory? I need to check to make sure that the game will know that you won. Like, did you win? Hold on. Let me, Let me do something real quick. I'm just gonna, like, skip all these turns here. And then I'm gonna see if... a jet bomber can drop a goddamn nuke. Look at this. Look, he can drop a nuke if he wants to. Is there a button that just skips? Okay, let me hit next turn just to see if you automatically win or some shit. Oh, dude, the Great Wall got pillaged! What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Alright. Let me just see... Did you technically win? I have no clue. Yeah, honestly. All right. Well, I don't know. We'll just go to turn 330 and whoever has the higher score, if it doesn't name a victor or something. Because I feel like you won the science victory, but there's no way for me to tell. So we're gonna go here, and we're going to hit active. But yeah, dude, you just built a freaking nuke. You got a nuke. You've got tons of nukes, I think, actually. If you wanted to, you could nuke Japan. You could do it. And you know you should. What? How are they even at war? How do they even reach each other? Like, this is cut off. You could go technically like this. Otherwise, you have to go this way. Or how's the northern passage looking? You could go this way, or you could go... I think you can go this way. But how did you even get there? You guys don't even share the same coast. Meanwhile, the Great Wall got blown up. Blown up by Rome. Rome hit you with a submarine and blew up half the Great Wall. Oh, there's more Great Walls. Anyone can build Great Walls? What the hell? Like, look, you got walls everywhere. What do they do? Man, I really want to see China just nuke Rome. Just like put a nuclear sub right there and just go shoo. That'd be awesome. I want to see that so bad. Look, you've got this like mobilized artillery or something like that. What is it called? Rocket artillery? Oh shit, what are you trying to hit? Is there a submarine down there? It's blowing up more of your Great Wall. Damn, dude. That is so green. Look at this. This is their capital. This is their capital. It's just obliterated by these barbarians. The Great Barbarian Island is one of the major winners of this game, if you ask me. I mean, look at this. They just obliterated this city, a capital of all things. They could barely get anything going, and it was so bad. And yet, the real loser is me, who did nothing. Nothing. I'm not even in the same stratosphere as half these people. Am I being attacked yet? Someone just finished me off. What the hell even had to... There was a spot there? What the hell even? Alright. Let's see. Am I even working my pearls? I am. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, shit. Oh, dropping bombs. Oh, damn. Rome is at war, and they're still using legionaries. God. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let's go ahead and skip ahead again. We're going to skip ahead to 325, and then at 330, we're just going to watch it all play out. And at 330, we're going to stop it, and we are going to use that to decide the placements, I think. So I think technically speaking, you already won, China, Ryan, as China. I just don't know if the game just stops in the current setup when you have achieved a victory. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Obviously, nobody got domination. There's religion everywhere. I mean, orthodoxy. Let me have a look at religion here. Orthodox, or Catholicism, I should say. Okay, so obviously all that's Catholic, but then yeah, you still got Buddhism all the way over here and a little bit of Islam. So yeah, nobody has won a religious victory yet. Okay. So no player. Oh, you got denounced. Okay, hold on. I got stuff I gotta do. Here we go. All right. We're going all the way to 325. And then let's go ahead and when we do get off, we're going to use China so that way we can see everyone's rankings. Look at all these great walls you got here. You can see them. This one got destroyed. It's like interesting how they did it. They just like placed it every now and then. Like like that. Freaking China and your damn communism. Ten turns remaining. Yeah, so I guess we're just ending at 325, which is fine. But we will watch those final turns. Four. 25. All right. Okay, did anything crazy happen? Any sort of... guess we're on 326 now. Any sort of wars? Nobody fought. Overall, like, no wars were fought. Like, no crazy wars. I mean, there were small ones, but nobody got destroyed. I wonder if there's a way... if I were to do this again, I wonder if there's a way to, like, make it domination-only victory, you know? And then make the AI super aggressive, and I don't know. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but hey, you know, that didn't happen. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rankings. Yeah, I think that I think you won in terms of a science victory. Nobody won cultural, nobody won domination, no one won religious. So we're going to play these last 4 turns, and I doubt anything changes. But you take your victory lap here, Ryan, as I believe you will have the #1 overall pick in the great draft war, barring someone just sweeps through and conquers everyone, which I cannot see happening. And I think on turn 330, I'll take command of China, and I'll let you tell me who you want to nuke, because I think you can nuke just about, well, maybe not anyone in terms of distance, but what is this? Like an environmentalist? Naturalist? What the hell? And so yeah, we can just watch you do some nuking here because that'd be cool. I don't know if you can get to Japan, but maybe someone in Rome or England or Poland or Norway, you could probably nuke. Be fun watching a nuke go off in like Rome or Manchester or whatever this Preston is in the middle of the damn. They think they can just come in here and just place a city in the middle of a continent. One turn remaining. Let's see. Could you reach Tyler Bond? Maybe. Maybe you could reach Angkor Wat. I doubt you could reach Angkor Thom, which is the capital. All right, we are there. Let me turn this off. And I'm playing China. Okay. So with that, now that we are controlling China, once everyone finishes their turn here. Technically speaking, everybody is left. Nobody got eliminated, but now we have to go based on our ranking, and we just reached the end, as a matter of fact. And so I'm about to go through, and based off of the score, I'm going to determine who won. And so we're just going to go based off of the score. And it's a tie? What? It's a tie. I don't know what to do with a damn tie. This is not what I expected. Yeah, I got way last. Okay, so if you're just looking at score, I did like the worst by far. Did anyone else tie? No. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to give this to Ryan because he's the only one to have reached a win condition. So even though the score is tied, he wins because he got the scientific victory here. He did all the steps he did to get the tie. And so in a normal game of Civ, even though the score is tied, Ryan got the win condition. So Ryan's going to be the winner. Followed by, let's see here, score. Okay. Followed by the Kongo, who is Alex. Congratulations. Joining the top. You're going to have the second overall pick. And then we're just going to go down from there. So that's Benji, Kyle, Elijah. Poland is Kevin. Connor is, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interestingly enough, Tyler Bond, you got 8. Trevor got 9, and I got 10. We want someone to call in here. We got to call in here. Let me see here. Let me get on Discord. Hello, Ryan. You may speak your piece.
Oh, wow. Where do I hang on, let me turn down my YouTube video here on my live stream. Where do I begin? I just want to say thank you to all of the other contestants. It was really a hard battle. It was really hard. I just, when you first asked me which one you would pick, I don't know, just trying to just scream out at me, and I think it was I have the mandate, is basically what I'm trying to say.
Oh, the mandate of heaven?
I do have the mandate of heaven. I think it is absolutely clear at this point. And what lucky kicker will I pick first? Just gotta wait.
I think you should take the best kicker in the league, which is Mm-hmm. Yep. Which is obviously. Who?
Obviously, what?
Who is? I'm asking you.
Oh, we just gotta wait and see. That's what I've been trying to tell you, man.
Here, hold on. Let me see if I can. Do you have cash? You got. Okay, you do have cash. Can I buy a bomber?
Oof.
I want to nuke someone for you.
Yeah. I did also wanted to have a I kind of. So, what exactly are the options here?
Well, let's see if I can find.
Everybody's still on the table, right?
Everyone's still on the table. It's all about who is closest. So let me see if I can find a bomber for you.
Yeah.
No, you have no bomber there. You had a bomber. Maybe
Look,
you deleted them.
sometimes it's
Oh,
better
here
to
we
be
go, here we
loved
go.
than feared. Oh, all right,
Bomber.
never mind, bomber.
All right. Here, let me
Okay.
go. Let me do something here.
I really don't like the fact that England just decided to put a little colonial state kind of right in my neighborhood.
This like Preston here.
Yeah, I really don't like that. That's itched me the wrong way.
Can you see Can you see the stream on Discord?
I think
So you can
I
see
have
live?
no idea how much it's delayed by, but
On Discord it shouldn't be delayed very much.
oh well, shoot, you're telling me to do things that I can view your screen in Discord. Hold on. Watch stream. Oh my god. All right, I'm in.
Okay, hold on.
That's it.
It's this. Do we have to declare war first? Is that the problem?
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on.
Who's England?
Kyle Bates.
Oh, Kyle, I'm sorry. Happens to the best of us. That's
You're a friend of ally of them. So hold on, you have to hold on. Can you You're technically friends.
That's unfortunate.
Which means you can't do it.
Let's make a deal. How about this? How about I give them 1 gold and they give me all of their possessions? Is that possible?
Okay, all right. So you can make like a really mean deal. So you're like,
yeah, let's do that. Let's just see where the muscle takes us, and then we'll go from there.
All right.
Yep, there it is.
And then you'd be like, I want this. I want this.
Oh yeah, give me any resource they got. I want it all.
This, that.
The anvil.
You just, I want this.
I definitely. You know what? Hang on a second. I don't want the Preston thing because that's about to go.
Oh wait, yeah. You don't want that.
They can keep that.
Where is that? That one. Take it off. Okay.
Yep. Drop it. There we go.
All right.
All right. That sounds good.
How do I submit this? It just says never mind.
Well, they don't even like. Oh,
you can't even begin to ask for it.
So I can't drop a nuke on England.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you're telling me.
I think so because you're technically friends with them.
All right.
Let me see. Are you friends with Poland? Kyle. Yeah, you lucked out. Poland. Are you friends with Poland? Which one of these is this? Who's Poland? This is Poland? Poland.
I don't know.
Oh, you're at war with them?
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right, so this.
Let's do it.
Jet bomber. Thermonuclear. Okay. You can drop it there. You want the capital?
What's the crime? The crime, I'm guessing, is stealing the dumpling from us and having pierogies. So that's pretty heinous. I say, buddy, hang on, I'm nuking Poland. I say let's go with the capital.
All right.
Yep. Sorry, Poland. Love ya. I do love pierogies. It's just a little cultural appropriation.
There it is.
Ooh.
Oh, that's bright. Oof.
No hard feelings, kid.
There's probably a few hard feelings from someone. That's a mushroom cloud. Yeah.
That's bad.
Oh, that is.
Don't worry, that was my only nuke. We don't have any more.
Yeah, we don't
Right?
have any more.
Right?
We definitely don't have like another bomb.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, I didn't give the signal to stop that one in time. That's really unfortunate.
Oh wait, I think
Um,
since we can see this one technically, it's on the map.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I would rather not see it. You know what I mean? Just get it
Well,
out of my view. I
don't you
don't know
just
how to
like?
do that. Other.
Aren't you morbidly curious? I know I am, and I am in
don't want
control.
to see it anymore.
All right, then
all
look
I'm
away,
saying.
because well,
Oh, well, there's something. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Where's the city? I don't see it anymore.
oh, that's full.
Wow. All right, well, you figured it out.
Oh,
Oh, wow, that one's all green and.
wow. Holy shit, dude! Nukes are
We call that
tough, man.
We called that the Jade Fire, baby.
The Jade Fire from the Jade
Yeah.
Empire.
Absolutely cooked.
Ooh, I don't think that messes with the rankings at all. Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna mess with their oranges?
Here's the official rankings. Minus Ryan's gonna be first.
I
since he
still
had
am
a
blown away by that tie. But
I was shocked. I was like, what?
where are they on the map? Are they in nuclear?
Unfortunately
Do
for
they
you,
have
no.
nukes? I feel like this is unfair that I'm just nuking everybody. But I mean,
I could maybe find out. No, that'd be kind of difficult without changing stuff.
okay.
But
Well, never mind. They're far away. Okay.
that's
Good for
it.
them.
That's it. Everyone.
Wow.
That's how it works. That's how the next. If I ever do this again, which I probably wouldn't do it for draft purposes. This was fun, but it's one time. I think
Yeah.
I would want to make them more aggressive because they kind of just all figured out where they wanted to live and then just chill with those boards.
Being nestled in.
Too peaceful. Too peaceful.
Yeah,
I want
way
people
too
killing
peaceful.
each other.
Yeah.
I should have died a
Absolutely.
long time ago. I mean, look at this. I got 5 cities.
Honestly think the Barbarian Peninsula needs to just unify, and I think
The
they really
Great
had a
Barbarian
lot of
Peninsula.
potential.
Yeah,
had a
the
lot
Great
of
Barbarian
potential.
Peninsula is like, if they were to just come together, they'd be like the Mongols. They would just like, all right, let's all band together, and then they just.
They would have swept. I really
Yeah, they
think
would have
it.
swept. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the draft order. Ryan is our big winner, and I am our big winner by losing. So now I have the 10
If
picks. So
it
it's
means
not so bad.
anything to everybody else that's watching, this is as high as I go. This season is already shot because of all of the good luck I've had with the winning and the naming of the league and winning this. It doesn't spell anything good happening for me in the future. So
when
don't worry, everybody.
You're
in good hands.
the highest pinnacle you can reach of fantasy football besides 2-peat or even 3-peating.
Yeah, that would be disgusting.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. If I really want to be hated by everybody, there's only one way to find out.
Well,
So.
we will find out. I'll put this together in a short little video to try and make it as entertaining as possible. For those who joined me, that would be you, Ryan, Tyler Bond, Alex, Cody. He's not even part of the league. He popped in, said hello. I don't even know who
Thanks for your support.
I don't even know who So Turtles is, but he popped in, asked who he should draft, didn't elaborate, and left. So
that's how I roll too. So
that's how he rolls, All right. Well, thanks again for tuning in, everyone. Good luck with your
bye.
fantasy football season. Bye. All right. Ending the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. It was fun. There's some things I've changed in the future, but that's how it rolls sometimes.